Hi everyone, blessings to you. I'm answering a question again. The question is, how do we go into the body? How do we feel the inner body? Thank you for the question. It's a very valid and very good question to ask. For some of us, it's very simple to go in the body. We have more of a body awareness, and for others, it is a completely foreign idea, like how do I go into the body? Let's start by saying or understanding why we are going into the body or sensing the inner body. Is we are understanding the body as a gateway to pure insight, consciousness, wisdom beyond the brain, beyond our cognitive understanding. Let's first understand that the body is a very powerful gateway through which we can access pure knowing, pure beingness. Okay. So understand that you are entering a path. And even in the beginning, when it feels quite difficult, you're just starting on the path and starting to feel the body. I want to encourage you that this is a correct path to be on. It's not the only path, but it is a path. And why I'm saying it is a path, it is because through my own almost childlike explorations and discovering, I have meditated deeper and deeper and deeper into the body, and on many occasions I have experienced the new earth, the heaven coming to earth through us. So let's understand that we are tuning, tuning, it's like listening. We are tuning our bodies into the vibration of the universal life source. So this is where we're going with all of this. Okay. So I'm going to give you a few tips, a crash course on how to go into the body. And I'll give you these tips. And the idea is that you can go and practice them. And with practice, you will get better and better, and it will become easier and easier to go into your body. Okay. So I will give you a few pointers. Right. When you place your awareness into the body, it is easier when you close your eyes, because then your attention is not drawn into objects or happenings around you. So in the beginning, close your eyes. Right. So how do we start feeling the body? You can start by simply becoming aware that you are sitting on a surface, and become aware of the sensation of your body. Where your body meets the seat, there is an awareness, and you are feeling. So already now your awareness is in your body. Well done. It's actually quite easy. I think it's so difficult because it's so easy. So simple. Right. That's one way to become aware of the body. Like, what am I sitting on? Where are my feet? Are my feet touching the ground? Where are my hands? Can I feel them? What surface are they on? What does the weight feel like? Okay. That brings awareness into your body. You are on the right path. Good. Now, this is something I often do with my clients. So what we can do is you can touch your hand. Touch your hand and become aware of your hand is feeling that it is being touched. You're aware of the sensation. Papa, body awareness. There we go. Right. But now we had external stimulus to bring our awareness here. Right. Now we're going to take away the external stimulus. And you may close your eyes again. And now become aware on your hand that there is a memory of where you have been touched, even though you are not touched anymore, being touched. So there is still an inner awareness there where you were touched. Now give it more attention. Pay attention to it. Ask yourself this question: how much can I feel? How much can I feel? There where I was touched on my hand, that place where I experienced the sensation. Can I deepen my awareness? How much can I feel? Yeah, it gets stronger. So, can you already notice that you can amplify the awareness? Right. Now, you can then use your imagination. This might be difficult for you or easier, but the next step is now drop that awareness that you're paying so much attention to into the middle of your hand, the fleshy part of your hand. Oh la la, feels quite good. So I often find that when it gets to that point where it actually feels quite good, that's where a lot of people have resistance, because in that moment when it starts feeling like it actually feels very vibrant and alive and fantastic, then sometimes there is fear for feeling so much, because I don't know, when I feel this much I might even feel more, and I might feel a whole lot of stuff that I haven't wanted to feel, but we'll get there in another chapter. So just be aware that when that sensation that drops into the center of your hand becomes pleasurable, that you might have resistance. But now you are safe. You are with yourself. You are safe. And you may do this experiment with yourself. And as you feel that sensation increasing, actually feeling a little bit nice, just feel yourself relaxing, softening, breathing. I am safe. I am safe. I can feel so much. How much can I feel? Brrr, pump up the volume. Right. Now, I want to give you an example that we can move this inner awareness, the inner body awareness. We can move that with our awareness. We can move it around in the body. We'll continue with our starting experiment where we were feeling the sensation, then without the touch, there's the memory of the sensation. We amplify our awareness. We drop the awareness like into the whole of the hand. We relax, we breathe, we allow ourselves to open up to even more feeling. We feel even more. And now I can bring that awareness to the tips of my fingers. Brrr, alive and vibrating. I sometimes feel that it feels like sparkles, like a vibrancy, like a soda water. Inside the fingers, still inside the hand, and now you can slide your awareness very gently. How much can I feel? How much can I feel? Slide that awareness up into your wrist. Soften, open, breathe. Up through your arm. Let that awareness, your fingers, your hand is still alive and vibrating, up, 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 up to your elbow, into the joints of your elbow. Feel that awareness lighting up your entire hand, forearm, elbow, and then sliding up your upper arm. You may move your arm or relax it if you please. Ooh. Oh my word, all the way into your shoulder. Now, feel that entire arm alive and buzzing and alive and buzzing. And it feels much more alive than the other arm, simply because you've put your awareness into the aliveness of the inner body. Right. So we can drop that awareness. We can even imagine it just sliding back out, down the arm, through the hand, out the fingertips, like a little game. Okay, now you can do that same awareness with your feet. The feet are a very good space to start in. I love starting with the feet. I find for some it's very easy to turn on low. So now we haven't even touched the feet. You may move them a little bit, maybe wiggle, and then turn on that inner aliveness in your feet, that vibrancy, that zzz, zzz. How much can I feel? Now give it your awareness. Give it your awareness. More, more, more. Pull your awareness like right into the center of your feet, into the inside of your feet. Feel that aliveness. Give it more awareness, more awareness, more awareness. Breathe. That's it. Good. And now again, you can allow that awareness to then slowly slide up your legs and even up your entire body. And you can do this same exercise with your spine or your face. Okay. Now, another way to feel the inner body more is is breath. Okay. So understanding that by oxygenating the body, we are able to feel more. So if you want to bring awareness, let's say into the heart space, like feel the inside here of the chest. You can again close your eyes and breathe and feel how the breath gets sucked into the body by the body. Your body is sucking breath into itself all the time. So you can bring your inner awareness to this action of breathing. Feel your ribs breathing. Feel the sensation of the expansion and contraction. And notice that when you breathe more, every time you take a big breath or a few deep breaths, it's like your body's ability to sense, to feel increases. So the more we breathe, the more we are able to feel. Another way to become aware of the inner body is if you do any physical exercise or slow physical exercise, something like yoga or stretching, or even if you're somebody that works with weights or goes to the gym, right? What you want to do while you're doing your exercises is to feel that there is a stream of, we can call it energy, running through the body. We can also call this awareness. Like for instance, if you stretch your arm up like this and the other one down like that, you can become aware of like a a line running through your body, or just like this, from this one hand to the other hand. Oh la la, there's a whole like whoosh, stream running through your body. Or even when you're standing, feel a stream from above to below that helps your body to feel that awareness of balance. So there's always like a stream of inner awareness balancing itself in your body. Even if you do something like you lift something up here, there's always a stream of awareness through the body. Right. Now, what's the purpose of all of this is to align ourselves to this universal vibration, which is in everything and also within ourselves, understanding that the body is merely an organism which houses this inner awareness. Right. So during meditation, exercise, our lovemaking, I think even extreme sports, that's why people love them so much. It's in that moment where you have to be so present. So there are those moments when we are when we are so completely aligned and alive inside our bodies, and then and it's very good for meditation as well, because you line up your energy centers, your chakras, your awareness is right through the body. It just keeps aligning you more and more and more and more to the divinity within yourself. You are on the right path. And the idea is that we walk and talk and do and live with this inner awareness. So fine, during our meditation, we might really feel like, oh my word, like, oh my word, I am actually the creator force. Like I am it. It's in me. It's in you. It's in us. In our meditation. Now, what we want to do is we want to practice to know how to tune into the body, to know how to feel. How much can I feel? We can always turn up that volume a little bit. How much can I feel? It can always go like a little more. When we hit the max button, there's usually like an internal awareness, like little explosion. You can call them a gasm of awareness. Like, ah, that's also the start of Kundalini awakening. Okay, so this is where we're all going with this, like body awareness, consciousness, Kundalini awakening, alignment, and then ultimately walking and talking it, moving with this energy, alive and with us constantly tuned into this vibration of new earth. But it's a lot. So after our meditation, we want to get up very slowly. After you've tuned into your body, you want to get up and out of the meditation in such a way that you can open your eyes, you can listen to me, you can look around the room and still keep your inner vibration, inner awareness, your soda water all over your body, all inside your body, alive. And now get up and see if you can walk around with this awareness as long as you possibly can. And you start practicing in small increments. This was a big challenge to me in the beginning. Every time before I get out my car, when I get somewhere, at the shops, at a friend's house, wherever, to first tune into the body, do that quick meditation in the car or in your public transport do that quick meditation, and then see if we can hold that awareness as we go out, as we start walking. Before a client comes into your office, into the room, do that quick internal inner awareness and see how long you can maintain it. When you are in a supermarket and you are waiting in the queue, this is a fantastic place to start practicing. Just while you're standing there, just tune into this inner vibration. And then you'll find when you get to the cashier, you are in a completely different vibration. Your whole interaction is different. Everything that transpires is in absolute presence. We enter a different state of operating, of being. So these are small increments. We all want these massive awakenings, but remember, it's like a path that we're on. It's a path that we're on. It's a path of alignment, of practicing. And it's a path not only for our meditation practice in our inner room, in our inner sanctus, but our inner sanctus is there to prepare us and remind us how to then go out and live. Now, you'll also know that Eckhart Tolle speaks about this inner body awareness as the gateway to pure consciousness, and that he also talks about tuning into this vibration like in your normal day. And he also says, now when you're in nature, do this, tune into this inner vibration. How much can you feel? How much can you feel? And he says, keep your eyes open and see what happens. Well, I'm telling you, do this in nature. Just tune into your body, tune into the sensations of the sun on your skin, the wind on your skin. Just feel your face, feel your hands, feel your feet, feel your spine, and just sit there like inside this little organism of awareness, and then see. Don't expect anything to look a certain way, but watch. Your vibration is changing, so you are shifting into another. We call it a dimension of understanding. It's a vibration that we tune into. A vibration which I call also the new earth, heaven coming to earth through us. This is why we're doing it, slowly but surely, little crumbs, little grains, little bit by bit by bit by bit by bit. I love you so much.